Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. And in today's video, we are covering October Season Pass bike. Actually, it's not even a car. I know it's November, but I promise you pretty much the video after this, it's all November stuff. The new update, everything. I promise it's coming. I know the update's been out for a few days. It's literally in the background right now as I'm making this, as you can see. So we're just going to pretend that doesn't matter right now, because it doesn't. We are still focusing on this car, regardless when it's from. Okay? October Season Pass vehicle. This marked the end of Season 7. So, you know, and maybe, you know, we've got new stance tuning that came with Season 8. So I doubt we'll be able to see that on a bike. But, you know, for the October Legend Track car, it's gonna be present. So if we go here and we look at a little thing called performance parts, and we put them all on, what are we left with? Bikes are interesting because I never drive them in the game, the ones I own, and I don't think I've ever made a video on a bike. And the only reason I am is because it's a Season Pass car, and it's a Season Pass vehicle, and we need to cover all of them. So, and there is our first problem. Its top speed is really slow. 211 down from 224, which, if you didn't know, is what every single vehicle in this class is. And the reason it's lower is because the acceleration is much faster, I think. This is 2.43 seconds. Now, if I'm looking at literally anything else in this class, I don't think anything comes that close. This is 3, mind you. And are you telling me you're going to notice the difference between 2.23, 2.43, and 3? I don't think you are. I really don't. So, like, I think this is the fastest accelerating Street Tier 2 car. And it accelerates faster than the bike. And has a full top speed. Yeah, okay. So you know what? I take back what I said. This is gonna be shit. Do I really want to like change the color? God, those are some ugly colors. It's a bike. I don't even really care about it. To be honest, I'm gonna leave the color the same. I don't even know how to make a thumbnail for this thing. This is so weird. There's not even vanity. Oh my god. God sakes. Okay, front light. Are you kidding me? Someone would actually do that? Oh my god. I'm keeping it the same. These are all ugly. I don't really want carbon. As weird as that sounds, I'm sure you never thought I would say that. But, well, that's interesting at least. Slightly different logo. A little bit of carbon, different seat, letter, numbers on the side. No, I don't want this thing to feel like a like a Grand Touring bike. Come on, we're gonna do this one. Fairing. My god, is that an air intake? It's sealed, so I'm not so sure it is. Make that all carbon. I guess we're gonna go with that then. This thing, swing arm. It's kind of cleaner with. I kind of hate that license plate placement. Why not just put it hanging from the rear tail light? Oh god, I guess we'll go with this. This is really bad. At this point, you might ask yourself, what is even the point of me making this video? And the answer to that is not because I think it's going to do well. Because it won't, considering what we're dealing with here. But the reason... The reason. What is the reason? It's because I think, to be quite honest with you, that I need to have continuity. You know what I mean? I can't skip a month of the season pass, no matter how bad the vehicle is. I can't. I didn't skip it when we got that god-awful, what was it, a Mini Cooper? Or something? Or the Ford Puma thing, and that Red Bull season was terrible. I mean, the exhaust looks really cool. Why does it keep moving my camera when I select new stuff? Stop moving it! Oh. Oh, hello! That's horrendous, and I would never put it on my bike ever. Okay, it's not the most horrendous one. But it's exciting! And it makes this bike exciting all of a sudden. When it's not. Oh, and we can black out the seat. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to keep it. Let's hear a startup. That was so freaking sad and pitiful. Oh my god. Sounds like a stupid little bike. Which we can't even put a different sound on. I feel like that's so... Like, come on. Wow. Well, we got air. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know what the Challenger Demon said it accelerated at. But it's not even the initial acceleration that... Although that one had a faster initial acceleration by like 0.004 seconds, this one still might do it faster, or at least it feels that way because it's so light. But like 100 to 200, it's really fast in this thing, especially if you use nitrous. And that is not always the case for Street Tier 2 vehicles. They kind of tend to suck after about 170, 180. But if it didn't handle like a bike, it would be... Nah. I want to... I think this event was great. The one with the GT? That GT automobile. Yeah. The GT Aculone. Well, GT, you're getting stuffed in the bin for right now. See, this is a normal looking bike at least. Interesting. Both of these have way slower speeds. Accelerations. This one's even slower. Wow. Who would ever use bikes in the Street Tier 2? Well, this should be interesting. That was a fast 0 to 60. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look how fast we climbed to 200. Quite fast. We're already there. This is interesting. We're actually already at top speed. I know that's not impressive because it's only 211, but we got there really quick and with almost no nitro. Now we're gonna see how the braking is. Okay, I'll be honest. The braking isn't like it is in like the racing bikes. It's really bad in those. This, as for a motorcycle, I wouldn't even call it, it's not a sports bike really, it's more of a motorcycle, I'd say. This is like, I mean, you really got to let down to about 120 or less to make even turns that are a bit wider. But, oh, see, damn it, I misjudged! You get off really quick. Like when I get out of a turn, there's no oversteer like with a car. And that happens a lot in this category, especially. You're almost better off letting off throttle compared to braking too, I've noticed. A little bit of braking and then just easy on the throttle. Like, easy on the throttle. See? No brakes there. None at all. Damn, this thing's low-key not bad. I'm just gonna go flat out and say this is the best bike in Street Tier 2, and I don't need to test the other ones to figure that out. My reason for that is because I believe that those ones having slower acceleration and even in some cases a lower top speed, there's absolutely no way that they would be better. This is better in every way. I can tell you right now, just because it's a newer bike as well, that I don't even need to see what other bikes exist in this category because I know they're all going to be crap compared to this. I just know. I mean, look how did you see that? Come on, that was impressive. We just got to 224 with nitro. We didn't hold it and we wouldn't be able to, but we got there. Wow. Wow. This is fantastic. This is a really, actually, it's not good, but it's good for a bike. That's what I will say. I don't know, I'm not saying I'd ever buy it if I had to. I didn't get it for... I don't know, I'm not saying that if you... I don't know, like I'm not saying that if I didn't get it for free I wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't buy it. You want a car, okay? But if you like bikes, then this is for you. And in general, I would argue this probably competes quite well with a lot of Street Tier 2 cars. And that is really something to think about. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. We're almost done with October, I promise. Till next time, peace.